What's next?
All right. We got Sign and Sign. John, the success of Revenge of the Sith in theaters will make Lucasfilm do re-releases of other Star Wars films soon.
I'm going to say that is not an overreaction. I mean, listen, I think Revenge of the Sith is complete dog shit, but the reality is that re-release, while not the biggest of all time, it was really successful for them. Do not take that away. Give credit where credit is due. That was really successful. And here's the other thing. It was basically free money. It's free money. Take it and just put it back in theaters. You know what? The movie theaters loved it.
Yep.
And I guarantee you, look, I'm not saying right now you take Return of the Jedi and put it back in theaters that it's going to make $70 million. I'm not saying that, but it'll make $15 or $20 million or 30 or 40 or 50, maybe 60 or 70. And it's basically free money. People have not abandoned Star Wars. People may have a pretty low feeling about where it's currently at, but people still love Star Wars, man. And so, yeah, I think Lucasfilm is going to look at what they did, what they made with that terrible movie. And so why not do it? I do not think it's an overreaction. Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Why would you not re-release them, especially when people are having this kind of new acceptance of the prequels and finding joy in those things? Or, I think a lot of times we're all just so jaded too we saw those movies and went, oh, these aren't that good. These are dog shit. These are terrible. For my brother, these were his first Star Wars that he got to see ever, and he loves them so much. Other people really like these films, so why wouldn't you re-release? It's just money on the floor.
Rob?
I want to hear what Ted Sarandos has to say, who's saying that theatrical is an outmoded old model of doing things. And here's an outmoded old model that was 20 years old, and they put it in theaters, and it made almost $50 million worldwide. I mean, look, I think that Revenge of the Sith has a specific place. I don't think Attack of the Clones would necessarily make the kind of money that Revenge of the Sith has, because Revenge of the Sith has the longest, I believe it's the longest sword fight in history. The battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker. And I think that's become, especially for people that grew up with those with the prequels, that's such an iconic section of filmmaking history. And even I, who am not a big fan of those prequel films, I love that sequence. I don't believe that they would ever survive in molten lava, moment, but
they're
still.
Jedi.
Yeah, that's right. They're Jedi. It's I go with it. I like it. I enjoy that sequence. The score in that sequence is great. John Williams' music is great in Revenge of the Sith. I love the opening space battle. I love Countdown. There's so much I like in that movie. It's not that good. But there's
sections.
I want to hear the tale of Dark Plagueis the Wise. What can I say? I want to go to that opera.
You know what? I'm going to say this. As bad as everybody agrees Attack of the Clone is, it may not make 50, 60, 70. You put that back in theaters, that's still going to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go see it in theaters again just to hear the thing go off, the sound weapon.
The sonic mine or something like that.
Because in space, sound carries well.
Yes, very well. A lot of people, because there's no friction to get in its way, Rob. That's why sound is so
right.
good.
Those sound waves can just propagate out.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.